What's up guys, Omni here. Alright, look, I'm gonna be frank guys. Okay, look, I woke up this morning and I was being added about several threads that talked about Nintendo and the concept of Nintendo ninjas. Apparently they do exist. I've always known they existed, but now there's a lot more hardcore evidence out there and I'm not even sure if I can even make this video because I don't even know if the ninjas are watching. I feel like this information is public. I don't think I'm getting, to the point where I might get sliced by the Nintendo ninjas, but y'all, I just got finished reading like 1 or 2 pages of the documents that I've been seeing online, and it's some creepy shit. I was basically added to like 5 or 6 separate threads. Apparently there's like this guy who's going out there who's basically showing these documents. So the easiest way for me to kind of just look at kind of the total was I just searched like Nintendo ninjas up here on Twitter, which is trending. Let's just go through some of the stuff that we can see here. Let's just look at some of these tweets, okay? Because some of these documents are actually just really weird. So Zeph tweeted, Nintendo ninjas are real and stalked people. And if we click the first document, it says hacker enforcement proposal is recommended before any public release of their exploits. Nimod is the priority target for the following reasons. He has been involved in DS and DSi hacking. He enjoys a very high reputation within the hacker scene for Nintendo products, and he is a highly skilled hardware engineer. Guys, they have a bounty on an actual hacker named Nimod. That's absolutely insane. Nimod key investigative findings: expert computer programmer, hardware architect, current employment, recipient winner of governmental grant, 12,000 euros for entrepreneurial work in computer science and the arts. He has an office in a well-established and secure business office park. They know where he works. Winner award of Lucent Bell Award in 2011 for a university thesis project. Wait a minute, did they go back? Did they go back to college? They went back to his university to see that he won an award? What? Was this guy like some kind of like low-key genius or something? University graduate with Masters of Informatics, specialty in hardware architecture. Lifestyles and activities. Oh my God. They actually did a bio on him. The Nintendo ninjas are absolutely real. They literally are stalking this guy before approaching this guy. 26-year-old male living with parents, and I'm gonna block out the city just so it doesn't get too doxxed, I guess. I don't know how old this document is. I think it's about a couple of years old actually, so he might even still be there. Typical week includes work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Evenings and weekends are primarily spent at home. Oh my, wait a minute. Fellas, do they have Nintendo FBI agents sitting outside of this man's house watching and monitoring when he comes in and out of his house? Is that actually what's happening? Is that even legal, bro? Like, Nintendo doesn't have an actual like police force, bro. Like, okay, hold on. Surveillance didn't reveal. Wow, so they were surveillance. Surveillance didn't reveal any friends or visitors entering or leaving the residence with Nimod. It's kind of creepy, dude. Only additional activity included a trip to the bank and a restaurant alone. So they're stalking him. They're literally sitting outside of his house, recording to see who comes in and out. And when he does leave, they're following him to locations and watch, like sitting there in the back with telescopes, like old movies. Like, bro. All right, so this next tab says next steps. Propose next target suggestions. Yellow's 8, Marcon, Geo Hot. Are these other hackers? Develop profiles for each target. Confirm real identity and physical location. Determine hacker status, white, gray, or black. Bro, what does that mean? What does white, gray, or black status mean, bro? Oh my God. Next stage of Hearts and Minds initiative. Outreach to development community, Waku Waku. I don't know what that means. Leverage Nimod KNT to influence the hacker community. Formalize hacker bounty and promote positive image of Nintendo. RE security and software development. Oh my God. So it sounds like they're trying to get rid of this guy, use him as an example, and then also create bounties where maybe other hackers go after and find other hackers, and then they pay them to capture these hackers. Like, This needs to be a movie. So okay, I think this is the guy that started leaking some of the information. This was coming back from 2012. Okay, so none of this is new. This is apparently old stuff that is getting brought up. Man, all right, I'm kind of scary, y'all, but we're gonna keep going forward. Okay, I feel like the Nintendo police are watching me like right now and as we speak, as I record this. Okay, but I don't think it's illegal. Okay, this is now like it's public information. It's out there. It's from 2012. I don't think it matters. I'm hoping. Let's just keep looking. It says new leaked stuff number 2. Document files are related to security of the Nintendo DS 3DS Switch, including a legal complaint from when Nimod cracked the 3DS back in 2012. Nintendo compensates a group of hackers who helps and giving them prototype hardware for recreation purposes. It says Nimod knock and talk. We should proceed. Rationale. Nimod hacking efforts are maybe delayed, not stopping by NUP fixes. I don't know what that means. Hackers are suspicious that Nintendo is aware of their activities and may be more cautious to discuss on internet. Oh my god. So they're having like background meetings talking about like, yo, we know you hackers exist. Guys, if they have this for Nintendo 3DS hackers, I kid you not, they probably have an assault team for the Smash community, bro. They know exactly what's going down, bro. This is insane. New leak stuff number 3. Proof that Nintendo is effing FBI when it comes to hackers. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's kind of hard for you guys to read, so I'll just read it, okay? It says Monday, April 15, 2013, 10 a.m. Team assembles at local hotel to discuss and finalize plans. A team. Review and discussion of Nimod's activities schedule of the previous week. Wow, dude. They're actually, this is legit. Decide on timing / location of first attempted contact, e.g. after work or at home. Decide where other team members will wait nearby while contact is made. Is this a sting operation? Is this even allowed, bro? Local investigator alerts team when Nimod exits from work. 6:30 p.m. Contact team, likely 2 individuals, Nerd and NOA Legal. I don't know what Nerd is, but I know what NOA, Nintendo of America Legal Team, approaches Nimod as he arrives home or after he has entered. Can you imagine that, guys? You imagine you coming home, you park in your driveway, you get out from work, you're tired, and 2 weird strangers come at you, start talking about Nintendo and approach you. The first sequence of events and conversation normally happens very rapidly. Approach Nimod in a friendly and non-threatening, professional and courteous manner. Make introductions. Provide a business card. Nintendo or local investigator with local phone number. Oh my god, bro. Engage Nimod in conversation. Is there a chance this isn't real? Am I being, this got to be not real, right? Like, I can't believe it. Look at these bullet points, bro. These god-awful bullet points. Oh my god. Okay. Acknowledge his engineer programming aptitude. Cite his stated intention of not facilitating piracy and relate Nintendo's concerns that his release of a hack could do exactly that. Nintendo states its sincere interest in coming to some sort of mutual accepted agreement with Nimod to discontinue hacking of Nintendo Systems products as opposed to pursuing a criminal referral. Draft complaint may or may not be shown to Nimod at this point to demonstrate severity and seriousness of the matter, depending on his demeanor, reaction, and perceived interest in engaging in discussion. They have this whole thing planned out, and it's actually freaking creepy, yo. This some dude, some 26-year-old kid who's been hacking the 3DS or whatever, is being approached by 2 grown men, basically saying,
"Hey, how are you doing, kid? Hey, I work for Nintendo. Hey, how are you doing? I hear you're a great hacker. You have a great aptitude for doing so. That's amazing. Don't mind the fact that I know where you live. Don't mind the fact that I'm here with another person. Don't mind that. Don't mind the guy over there in the bushes. Don't mind the guy up there on top of your house. Hey, don't mind the guy with the sniper rifle behind you. Ignore all of that, okay?"
This is crazy, fellas. Like, wow. So apparently this is the flowchart, and it basically says the knock and talk team flowchart proposal. I can see some Japanese symbols back there, bro. Oh my god. So the flowchart works like this, okay? You got your knock and talk team, which has the 2 people, the NOA council and the local. Then on day 1, you got the staging. That's when they were talking. We already talked about this. Then you have contact up there at 6:30 p.m. Then based on how they respond, if the subject withdraws and they leave, then you regroup later on in 10 minutes. You reiterate desire for discussion. Advise subject of a 12-hour window to contact the team. So they say you have 12 hours to come back and contact us. Team regroups at hotel to await contact. Investigators on full alert to monitor internet and physical activities. Internet and physical activities. They hacked the hacker. And they have a PI so that they can watch him physically and so they can see what he's doing on the internet. This is if he would draw. Okay, let's go with this route. This is like a this is kind of like a choose your decision game, okay? So if they withdraw, the subject contacts Nintendo. Now, if the subject does not contact Nintendo, you get a red box that says negative outcome. The team withdraws and local council advised to file action, or that NCL will consider further action. I don't know what NCL is, but I don't know what this further action is. So let's go back up. Let's say that the subject does engage. We're going back to the top right. Then you discuss the settlement agreement about the NDA, the term of the collaboration, and the finalization is pending NCL approval. So Nintendo says, all right, look, if you do talk with us, you have to sign this NDA agreement first, and then we'll talk about the terms of this collaboration. I don't know how legit this collaboration is. From my understanding, it looks like they're saying that they want to hire this guy or they want to work with this guy, but there's also a good chance that they just want to get this guy to go to jail. They want to bring him in, lure him in, and then send him to jail, because that's probably what they're trying to do. Anyway, in the flowchart, it says agrees to settlement. So they're trying to offer this guy a settlement to be like, hey, let's just settle this off the books, blah, blah, blah. If he doesn't accept the settlement, we go back to the left again. This pink box that says extend. Subject refuses to execute settlement immediately. Reiterate confidentiality of discussion. Provide subject 1 week to respond. Investigators on full alert again to monitor internet and physical activities. Now, if he does, you get the green box, you get the good ending. The positive outcome, subject executes settlement agreement. Collaboration agreement to be finalized at later date, pending NCL approval. Just a reminder, guys, don't sign anything, ever. If anyone wants you to sign something about anything, don't, okay? They're trying to take your soul, okay? They're out there like Hades, okay? They're trying to get you to sign your life away in some kind of facet or way. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. This dude tweeted the Nintendo Ninjas having to watch and analyze every second of Pokemon Art compilation 4K HDR Dolby Digital because I put CFW on 3D. So yeah, Nintendo Ninjas are real. If you didn't know, now you know. Apparently, Etika used to talk about Nintendo Ninjas as well. And I have heard, well, I haven't heard, but I have seen Nintendo representatives come to certain Smash tournaments that come out there and look kind of mad sus. Like, they be out there and be like, hey, yeah, I'm part of NOA. But I don't know if they're part of NOA. Like, I didn't know if they were there to help us or if they were trying to make sure that nothing illegal was going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, there's kind of some weird things happen in the background. Nintendo Ninjas are real. This was from like 2012, 2013. So you can only imagine that the Nintendo Ninjas have probably evolved since then. In fact, me just saying the word Nintendo Ninja might be ringing or triggering some kind of device somewhere in my house so that they... Oh man, but yeah, people were asking me to kind of look into this Nintendo Ninjas thing. Apparently that was trending on Twitter because everyone's just talking about Nintendo again. And yeah, man, it's absolutely wild. I don't even know if it's legal for them to be doing that, to be stalking someone. I can't believe they actually have people coming up to a person's place and basically staying at hotels to discuss and talk with this guy to recruit him or to do Lord knows what to him. It sounds like something out of a Netflix documentary. I would absolutely watch that. But yeah, that's Nintendo Ninjas. Anyway, y'all guys let me know what you guys think about this whole thing in the comments below. Okay, hopefully they don't come after me. I mean, if they come after me, they're gonna come after you because you've already watched this information, so now you know it. So so we're all in trouble here. No, I don't think it's anything bad like that. This is really, really old information. And I think these documents have been out for a pretty long time now that I think about it. But I think now they're just kind of getting more exposed. I don't know how true it is. Okay, this is not me actually saying that Nintendo Ninjas exist. Okay, I just want to say that, by the way. I don't know. This all could be fabricated. This could all be fiction. Okay, actually, yeah, let's just call it that. Let's just say it is fiction. Just just for all intents and purposes, it's not real. Okay, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm getting a little scared. I'm getting a little spooked. All right, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below, okay? I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Like the video if you made it to the end. I'm out. I'm about to go board my windows and make sure nobody's creeping up and watching me from the distance. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace.